Excellencies, Secretary of State Antony Blinken and the Secretary of State Ursula Zeya. Good evening, afternoon, and morning, Excellencies. Synthetic drugs threat becomes increasingly alarming. According to the UNODC, the number of drug users increased 23% in the past decade to 296 million. It is most attributed to the synthetic drugs with novel methods of concealment and production and changes in trafficking routes. Without resolute actions, years of progress will be reversed. As a country tackling with the challenge head-on, Vietnam welcomes this timely ministerial meeting. I believe that with the stewardship of Secretary Blinken, this meeting will bring about concrete actions we need. To that end, I would like to propose as follows. First, no country can do this alone. States and international organizations need to strengthen close cooperation at all levels with comprehensive measures and a holistic approach to address both supply and demand issues while respecting sovereignty, territorial integrity, and the principle of non-internal interference. Second, our endeavors should evolve around three basic conventions on narcotic drugs, the cornerstone of the world drug policy and the international efforts. We should continue our strong support for the UN Commission on Narcotics in its role as the principal policy-making body. Third, further international assistance, especially to developing countries, on information sharing, resources, technology, and capacity building is needed. Building drug crimes information system and databases and application of new technologies are also critical. Last but not least, sustainability requires effectively addressing the root causes. These include efforts in poverty eradication, education, and employment, especially for young people. Vietnam is determined to counter the world drug problem, striving for a society free of drug abuse and ensuring that everybody can live in health, dignity, and peace with security and prosperity. We have in place a strong national regime on combating synthetic drugs, including laws, action plans, and concrete measures. Vietnam fully endorses ASEAN's zero-tolerance approach against drugs and its vision in pursuing a long-term goal of a drug-free area. We actively participate in the ASEAN Drug Monitoring Network, which facilitates information sharing and is a valuable resource for our fight against drugs. Excellencies, the global coalition to address synthetic drug threats can complement the implementation of the three drug international conventions. The work of the CND and other regional and bilateral cooperation mechanisms. We hope this would help bring more momentum, expertise, resources to international cooperation. Vietnam will continue to work closely with other countries, organizations, and UN agencies in the fight against drugs regionally and globally. Thank you.